Leave some for me there.
I thought you were still asleep.
I get up and I ride Sheba early every morning.
Oh, speaking of Sheba,
Yeah?
have you ever considered selling her?
Sheba's family.
See, here's the thing. You're broke now, like me, and feeding that animal must take a big hunk out of what you make at L&B.
My problem, not yours.
It's my problem if Sheba's eating your portion of the rent.
And so far, you're the one who has not made a rent payment.
It's a little early for visitors.
Oh, you'd better just disappear in case it's your mother.
Oh, not funny.
Well, unless you gave her the address, no one can find this place.
Here, you want to bet?
Uh-huh. An attorney making house calls. Come on in. Come on in.
Hey.
This cannot be good. So, what'd Helena do now?
Actually, Nicholas, it is good news. Your Uncle Stefan left you a sizable sum of money, which we were not aware of until right now.
I mean, wouldn't that still be a part of the Castellan estate?
Completely separate. Your grandmother can't touch it.
How much did my uncle leave?
Enough to support your custom lifestyle. As soon as you've signed the papers, the funds will be deposited in your account every month.
He's always looking out for me.
It's my understanding that your welfare was his main concern.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you out.
Sure. Congratulations, Nicholas.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
So, who was that? And why was he congratulating you? That guy was a bill collector, wasn't he?
Wrong again.
Well, so tell me. Roommates deserve full disclosure.
He's an attorney for my family's estate. He knows I've been trying to find a way to get Helena removed as trustee. He just gave me a progress report, that's all.
Any luck?
No, not yet. And by the way, you got this off my refrigerator shelf.
So?
Well, you're the one who wanted separate shelves, separate food.
We don't have to be rigid about it.
Well, first of all, a deal is a deal. So, that's mine. Now, so, give me the. Come here.
No.
Give me that stuff.
Oh.
This is my.
Nicholas, see? Serves you right. Mm-hmm.
Huh, for trying to protect my own personal orange juice? Yeah, you like this? That's funny,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, I'll help. How's that? Yeah? See, no one will know.
Well, obviously I should have knocked first.
What do you want?
We have business to discuss. Estate business.
Right, take it up with my attorneys.
Nicholas, even though we've had our differences, I still want your input on anything to do with your inheritance.
Protecting your future?
I'm trying to protect yours.
You see, grandmother can only cut me off from my money until I'm 25, and after that, the estate is mine, and she may very well end up being the one who is cut off for life.
It is never wise to discuss family matters with outsiders.
Well, that's great. If you have anything to discuss, call and I'll arrange to meet you somewhere other than here.
Oh, I apologize for interrupting your morning tryst.
All right, you know, that's it. Goodbye, grandmother.
Would you excuse us?
There is no excuse. Besides, I got here first.
Oh, very well, then I'll just wait until you leave.
Oh, that's too bad because Gia's not going anywhere. She lives here.
Like you to use a young woman in such a cavalier way?
You don't know what's going on, so back off.
You are using her.
It's a financial thing, okay? Strictly business. Ours, actually.
You don't owe her an explanation.
Nicholas, this is really not like you to take advantage of those less fortunate than you for your own purposes. I would hope you would reconsider before Miss Campbell is hurt in this arrangement. I'll see you again.
Hasta la vista. Ah. God, that woman drives me crazy.
What does she mean by hurt?
Nothing. She wants you to move out, and she figures guilting me is a way that might work.
Oh, she never would have known I lived here if you hadn't blabbed it.
Now, Gia, I don't like her dismissing you, and I certainly don't like her telling me what to do. Now, the only way to deal with her is to stand up to her.
It's okay. Chances are good your grandmother will never run into my mother. She's the main person I have to keep this from no matter what.
Right. We don't want your mother to know about my sinister plans now, would we? So, tell me, Miss Campbell, do you feel used?
I thought I was the one taking advantage of you.
Oh, excuse me, aren't you Florence Campbell?
Yes. Have we met?
Well, no, but I saw you the day you took a walking tour of the hospital with your daughter.
I'm sorry, I don't remember your name.
I'm Helena Cassadine.
Oh, are you related to Nikolas?
Yes, I'm his grandmother.
Well, Nikolas is a fine young man. I'm glad he and Gia are friends.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm concerned about Gia. Do you have a minute? Are you aware that Gia and Nikolas are living together?
Oh, Gia is renting a cottage from Nikolas, but they're not living together.
Well, I'm afraid your daughter is covering for my grandson.
Lying, you mean?
Well, Nikolas can be very charming and quite convincing when he's after something or someone. Well, normally I wouldn't say anything, but
Oh, I'm glad you did.
I want you to understand that I do love my grandson, but he has been dreadfully spoiled. You know, his former guardian was far too permissive. Since I took over as trustee of the estate, I've tried to set some boundaries for Nikolas. Well, he's not used to them, and he doesn't like them. And right now, he's going through a particularly rebellious period, where he's acting out in every way that he can.
Oh, I know that one.
Well, your daughter is a lovely young woman, and I wouldn't want to see her hurt because Nikolas is using her to try to assert his independence from me.
Well, I appreciate your candor.
Young people need to be protected, don't they?
Mostly from themselves. I will speak to Gia, and thank you.
Thank you.
It's toast.
I don't know about you, but I am starving.
Well, this is the last time we're eating out.
The refrigerator's empty. I always eat out.
Oh, then it's time to learn a new word. Economize. We're hitting the food warehouse as soon as you get off of work.
No chance of running into Elena there. Here.
You don't think your grandmother will track down my mother?
No, the odds are against it, okay?
Yeah, you're right. They definitely don't travel in the same circles.